In Louisville, Kentucky, they love thoroughbreds who know how to run down the stretch and get to the wire first. And certainly, they've seen plenty of them here. From Johnny Unitas to Lamar Jackson, today, the Louisville Cardinals will try to live up to that legacy. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here. And you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets, taking on the 16th ranked team in the land, the Louisville Cardinals. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack. The Yellow Jackets will boot it away to start the game. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. The Cardinals offense will have the first possession of the game. And here's the man they'll try to feed the football to no matter what the coverage looks like, Jesse.
He's their best player on offense, and I like the way this coaching staff moves him around and tries to create good matchups to take advantage of, David.
And that makes it so hard to defend. When a receiver lines up in the same spot every time, I can bring extra coverage. Man, use this guy all over the field as a weapon of mass destruction.
Works his way to the 38 after gaining 5. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. He showed it all there, a little elusiveness, a little power, and he's got the first down. The Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
He makes the catch. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. New set of downs after that completion.
Yeah, and I love the timing routes, a nice curl route, great throw, and then catch the ball, get north south, and get some good yards after the catch.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. They'll run it. And they try the middle of this stout defense, and they rise to the challenge. The 7th play of this opening drive will be a 3rd and long. Defense a little too jumpy there, and they got into the neutral zone too soon. So the early contact for the defense, and they'll move it up 5 yards. It's a draw. Can't get him to the ground. And they're able to get a 3rd down stop here. See if they go for it on 4th. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. It is perfect. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
This is a team that really prides themselves on starting fast. We've seen that before, and here they are playing at home today. Nice job on the opening drive. Lots of poise, good emotion. They don't get the touchdown they would have liked, but they kick a nice field goal. They've got the lead. Head coach has to be happy.
So after putting 3 on the board, the kickoff team is out there ready to boot it away. On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. Caught over the middle. It's Singleton. He's brought down. Solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. This offense has a 2nd down play. He's got his man. And the Yellow Jackets have enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And how about the work up front by that big defensive line? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Throws for the tight end. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. The Yellow Jackets will call on their punt team. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make a dumb mistake, but maintain your aggressive play calling.
Yeah, no doubt. I think it's the play caller right now just taking a look at that script he's got in front of him and finding out where are my playmakers, who can we take advantage of on this defense to get a touchdown here, Ben.
Yeah, and just keep...
Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. Just gashing this defense. A big gainer to the 40-yard line.
I love this play call. You want to get your playmakers the football in space. What a creative way. This little kind of push pass by the quarterback. Get into the receiver's hands quickly and let him go make yards.
He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body. After the misconnection, it's 2nd down. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Now the play fake. What a job to lay out and make the catch. He threw that one with some serious heat. This senior quarterback doesn't need a lot of space to get it in there. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got some work to do on 2nd down after that last one. They need 13.
For an offense, to make the wide receiver reverse work, you've got to have a lot of guys doing a good sell job. Running backs have to behave as if they're actually going to keep the football, and everybody else on offense has to be yelling out, run, to try to make the defense over-pursue, but no Oscars being handed out on that.
Looking left. Got him downfield. He stopped just short of the goal line at the 1. An explosive play has him set up. And the Cardinals are threatening on 1st and goal.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
Can the defense stop them again on 2nd and goal?
A nice job by the defense. First...
And he'll find the end zone. Touchdown, Cardinals!
And what a push up front by this offensive line. Everyone playing in unison, driving out of their stance, working into the 2nd level, hats on hats, creating a lane for that running back.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they're now up by a touchdown and a field goal at 10. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Penn State is down, but don't rule out some late-game magic. With that offense and the kid on D, who's the latest stud at linebacker, anything is possible. It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Kent State. We've got our eye on this one and everything else going on throughout the day, guys.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. At the 45 on his way. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped the really big play. They'll leave it with him. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. They'll run this play from the pistol. That's the end of the quarter, and Louisville has the edge. Man, that was an impressive and dominant first quarter. Let's take a look at the stats before we move on. Now, the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the 2nd. They'll go to the ground. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. After the strong run on 2nd down, 3rd down coming. Do they do it again? They'll try to bully their way for the 1st. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. And the Yellow Jackets are on the move.
And that's got to feel good if you're the offense, because third down has been a bit of a problem all season long, but you love the way they're executing at this point, finding ways to keep the chains moving.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Leaves it with the running back. He had to fight for a couple down to the 33. A 3rd and long coming up here. Looking for a man. It's King. Shoots it to the left. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want. Now on 4th down, they'll send out the field goal unit. He boomed it through. A 50-yard field goal showing off that powerful leg.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50-plus, and he did it with ease.
So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. He'll return it. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. Makes the grab. It's Turner.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Runs ahead and powers his way for 4 yards out to the 30. Ball sitting right at the 30. It'll be 3rd and short. They'll run play action. Throwing right. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Cardinals send out the punt unit.
Defense did a great job. 3rd and short on the opponent's side of the field. They're expecting quick throw. Everybody, they dug their heel on the ground. They're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
The coverage team was down there to corral him. They made the stop, and they'll mark it at the 39. Line gets set. 1st down. It's a draw. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. Back to throw, it's King. Pocket starts to collapse. And with the completion out to the sideline, they'll pick up a couple. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. On 3rd and short, trying to impose their will and move the chains. He's got 1st down yardage across the 50. They'll mark it at the 49.
That is how it's done on 3rd down and short. No doubt about it. An easy hole to get through and clearly get the 1st down.
You really want to simplify football. The low man wins. That time the offense got the better of the D. Easily picked that up.
They'll try the run. And he's knocked down, but not before moving the chains. Not the most productive half for this offense so far, but finally starting to get it in gear. 1st and 10. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. The play action fake. Looking for the end zone. Oh, he's playing with fire, and he's picked off.
What a nice play by the DB there. When that rain starts coming down, the ball gets a little bit heavier. The quarterback throws the ball a little bit lighter. DBs can take advantage sometimes of some underthrown balls, go out and make some big plays.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
The last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
Oh, and he wants to throw it. It's complete. A huge pickup. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that thing more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. That big play flipped the field. Now they go to work from just outside the red zone. Trying to find his man on first down. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack.
That's how you have a short memory. That's how you forget about the big play that just happened, and you line up in your stance and you respond. Great job by the defense, lining up, getting after the quarterback, even after they made a big play.
After the big first down sack, it's second down. Off the play fake. They're bringing heat. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
And on fourth down, they'll try to salvage the drive with a field goal. And after finishing off one drive with a field goal, they'll try it again, this time a 47-yard try. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the last drive ended with a field goal, the kickoff team out there to send it away. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. One back in the backfield, he gets to carry. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to put a couple drives together. And listen, the defense will get this back and get some stops following and get you the football back.
And I think here too, David, you have an opportunity to keep the pressure on the opponent. Yeah, they just went down and scored, but you score here, and this game's still tight. You keep their feet to the fire, so an opportunity here to keep applying that pressure.
Fourth down, and the punt team sends it the other way. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Power football with the run. One-step wrap, two-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Caught behind the line. It's Brooks. Still on his feet at the 45. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Illegal block on the back.
That big play for the offense will be nullified by a penalty, and if you want to frustrate your coaches, yeah, that's the way to do it. Wants to throw. It's Shuck. Makes the grab on the left. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. Right on target with that last pass. Now it's 2nd and medium. He's looking to throw. Nothing doing downfield. He'll cut his losses and throw it away. It'll be 3rd down. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Finds a tight end. Just what they'd hoped for on 3rd down as they've got a first at the 32. And the Cardinals come to the line with a new set of downs. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Trying play action. He rifles one deep down the right side.
You see these windows, they're getting smaller and smaller to throw into. Really nice job by the defense that time, getting a hand in there, knocking that ball away.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Pretty nice as a defense, right? When you can go nickel, put 5 DBs on the field and not have to blitz anyone, trusting your front 4 to get the job done on 3rd down, and they do it right there, getting the sack.
The Cardinals will try to pin them back with the punt. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Able to keep them from getting a return, and the ball goes out of bounds. They're going to mark it right around the 20. The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be concerned. If we're a little bit down, listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the 2nd half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the 1st half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
Here comes the offense on 1st down. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Fires to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Louisville. These guys are really hitting their stride in week 4 as they push out that lead.
That is exactly what most offenses will do. Big momentum play. My defense creates a turnover. I'm being aggressive. I'm going for the big score, the big play down the field. They get rewarded. They get the big passing touchdown.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. After taking another look just to confirm everything, the officials on the field got it right. Play will stand. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Fellas, a big-time top 25 duel. Let's get right to the pictures. Michigan is running away with this one, thanks to an offense that's been clicking in every facet of the game. They're up by 25 over USC. For now, it's back to you fellas, but of course, if anything changes, we'll see it right here.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a 3rd down. On the move, it's King. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes. Defense calls a quick timeout there, perhaps a little confusion about what call they were in. The Yellow Jackets line up to punt it away. Might have thought he'd want to try to pick up a few yards there, but he's content with making the fair catch right around the 35-yard line. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Got it in the middle, it's Brooks. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. He's looking to throw it. A shot toward the end zone. The pass falls incomplete, and that's how we'll finish this half. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, who's had a better seat there in Louisville for a fun 1st half than you? And we can't get very far into this halftime breakdown without talking about that stud linebacker. The kid's been everywhere all at once through 2 quarters. From clogging gaps to causing turnovers, he's been a one-man gang. Public enemy number 1 for that opposing sideline. With that said, let's send it back to the guys at L&N Federal Credit Union Stadium.
And the Cardinals will kick it away first, and we'll start the 2nd half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And they make the tackle on the return. There is a penalty marker on the play, and they might be backing up a bit. He was grabbing for anything he could get a hold of and wound up with a fistful of face mask, and it'll cost him 15. They'll throw it on first down. Zings it complete to the right. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down.
One of the most difficult things about this slot receiver is his shiftiness and his athleticism. He's very, very difficult to tackle after the catch.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster, now dealing with 2nd and 13. Unloads it left. Hauls it in. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
Lining up for the PAT. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Louisville 20, Georgia Tech 10.
From inside the 10, here he comes. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. To the ground with the back. Into a mass of giant bodies. We'll call it a 1-yard gain to the 24. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd down.
Got it behind the line. It's Bell. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
Defense a little too eager, and that's an encroachment penalty, 5 yards for the offense. On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up 4th down. The Cardinals will line up to punt it away. On the move, it's Boyd. He's brought down, but a really solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. On first down, here comes this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Gets it out quickly.
You run the slant route, they will. And this is something that the quarterback and the wide receiver has done 100 million times out there on the field in the offseason. I see, man.
And it's loose. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
It's raining in this game. It's making the football slick and slippery. You know ball security is going to be a massive issue. Both coaching staffs have preached about that to their teams in the locker rooms before taking the field. And these guys really need to do a better job of holding on to the football.
Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. Things have been clicking along nicely, Jesse, but they have to make sure they keep it up.
Yeah, they got to wake up. It seems like they've been a bit lackadaisical here the last few drives, maybe as we've seen this lead dwindle a little bit, David. So they need a bit of a spark here to get that mojo back.
Yeah, and you always have the adjustments, and then your opponent adjusts, and now they got to readjust now because this game's getting a little bit tighter than they like.
They're trying to go option, and they're trying to put that defensive end in a bind, but he's just way too athletic, and he guessed right. The quarterback was keeping the ball. He knew it and was able to make the tackle in the backfield.
After the penalty backs him up, it's 3rd and 5. Looking downfield, it's Shuck. Got his man quickly. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
Really nice job there by the quarterback, understanding that it's zone coverage on 3rd down. You're going to have to find someone working into a soft spot, get the ball out of your hands quickly, make an accurate throw, and pick up the first. Well done.
He's going to pass on 2nd down. Got his man downfield. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5. Wants to throw on 2nd down. Into the end zone. Can't make the grab as he was looking for his man right at the goal line. They've gotten pushed back, but it's still 3rd and goal. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires into the end zone. And he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity, but it's incomplete. So this field goal unit has been getting the job done. They've already made a couple here today. Good, right down the boulevard. And now the lead is even bigger. They were able to get a field goal on the board, and now they'll kick it away. What kind of field position can he help them with on the return? Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. Throws to the wideout. And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down. Now on 2nd down. Looking to pass. It's King. This time he's got it. Stopped after making the catch. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. Using the back as a receiver on the screen. And they gave him no chance to get loose, and they force a 4th down. And the Yellow Jackets will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Fields to punt and tries to help improve that field position. Looking everywhere for room to run, but really good coverage, and he'll step out of bounds. They try to pop a run on the draw. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? From the gun, wants to pass. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. And the Cardinals will punt this one away. He's getting a lot of work. 4th time he's punted tonight. A fairly short distance here toward the sidelines, not his best work. The Ramblin' Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3 and out, Jesse.
They just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some 1st downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. Looks as if the defense was a little too eager there, got into the neutral zone, and that'll be a 5-yard penalty. Defense couldn't quite hold its water, and it'll be 5 free yards for the O. The give on the inside. Picks up the 1st down, still moving. And he's bounced out of bounds, but not before a very productive gain. The Yellow Jackets want to pick up the tempo. Looking to throw, it's King. That one never had a chance. Incomplete. And here comes the offense on 2nd down. Couldn't connect on 1st down. Now back to the air. Gets it out fast. And the catch was one thing, and the run even better. A big pickup on that one. And the Yellow Jackets will snap it on 1st and 10.
They pick up the 1st down on the drag route. Good job by the receiver knowing it was man coverage.
Fires deep toward the end zone. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off.
Rain, sleet, snow, sun shining. I don't care. I get interceptions. Give me that rock.
headed back out on the field. They missed an opportunity to extend this lead the last time they had it, Jesse.
Yeah, they got to be able to regain that momentum, right? Go back to what was working earlier on in this one. And, David, to me, that starts with being the more physical team.
No, I definitely agree. Being the more physical team, but understanding the situation of the game. You're still winning. You got the football back. Now put a nice drive together and execute.
They stay aggressive and push their way out to the 33, and it's first down. Might as well give it to him again. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. Red pass, it's complete. They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49. The Cardinals are rolling down the field. From the gun. Give on the inside. And the defense makes the stop after a minimal gain. Big catches, big plays, tons of yards through 3 quarters for these two guys.
Louisville, 23. Georgia Tech, 10.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. Line getting set on 2nd down. To the air. It's Shuck. Trying to... And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? Picks up the ball and tries to make something of it.
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
The Georgia Tech offense rolls back onto the field. The sweet feet keeping the play alive. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off, and slide. I love this slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
I think if you're the head coach at this point, you're telling your offense, it doesn't matter what's happened up to this point of the game. Obviously, things haven't gone our way, but we have a chance to execute in a 2-minute situation and give ourselves a chance to win. Let's go do it one play at a time.
Looking to pass on 2nd down.
Nice job there by the QB on the zone read because he's watching the D lineman and he knows he has to keep the football, and then right away takes it upfield to get some positive yards.
When you run those routes, those curl routes just like that, those DBs are going to break when you go to throw the football. So you better put that thing on a line, and the QB did there. Put it on a line. Great job, great catch, 1st down.
One of the nice things about RPOs is that it's a slow developing mesh between the QB and running back, and that allows these receivers time to get vertically downfield and work their routes. You saw it right there on that play.
They're going to throw it again. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Got to protect the merchandise. Gets down without taking a hit. They've started a pretty good drive. This will be the 7th play, but they need to convert 3rd and 5. Back to pass, it's King. Almost intercepted. It'll fall incomplete. The defense almost came up with a turnover. And they're running out the kicker to give it a try. Splits the uprights from 56, and he's got 3 on the board.
How nice is it as a head coach to have a kicker like this? It makes these decisions on 4th down so much easier. Just strut him out there and let him stroke it through the uprights.
So they're lining up to kick it off after that last drive. Put a 3 spot on the board, and now the defense will try to shut them down. And they thought about a return, then thought better of it. They'll they'll bring it out to the 25. Louisville has it back in the offense, coming out ready to attack. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
Makes the catch. It's Bell. And he'll move his way forward to the first down. They'll mark it at the 35. And the Cardinals come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback on the keeper. Oh, the ball squirts out. And the defense jumps on it, and they get that turnover.
Man, you go from perfect position of strength. I get to salt this clock away. I get to run this out. I'm going to win to, man, now I got to put my defense back on the field, and anything can happen, right, in football, and you can catch breaks, and so now you got to go out and earn it. You had this thing under wraps.
Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field goal.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one, make life easier on this kicker, who is so important to this team.
Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Off play action. And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And the offense makes the tackle in frustration after the interception. Drive comes up empty, and it's a turnover. The Louisville offense is headed back out on the field. That last drive and the turnover, not what you're looking for when you have the lead, Jesse.
Yeah, and really, I think for them, it's just staying out of their own way. They're making plays. They've got the playmakers to go and win this game, so it's just a matter of executing better.
Executing better, understanding I still got the lead, put a drive together here and build on that lead.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. He wants to throw. Got it in the middle, it's Johnson. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He uncorks a bullet to the right. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage. Looking for a man. It's Shuck. Finds his big tight end. They'll move the chains. Good execution on 3rd down. They've got it at the 41. The offense lining up for a first down play.
He has been the go-to guy on offense all game long. And on a critical 3rd down here in the 4th quarter, surprise, surprise, guess who they go to? That guy.
They've already peeled more than 3 minutes off the clock on this drive as they stand over the ball on 2nd down. They move the tight end all over. They'll keep it on the ground to keep this clock moving. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and this offense is that much closer to salting away a victory. A little misdirection and the handoff on the counter. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. Quarterback will audible. They're testing the right side here. Past the sticks, and he may get more. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. on first down from the 13-yard line. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Leaves it with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. They'd love to pick up this third down and get a fresh set with first and goal. Here's the handoff. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. So here we are on fourth down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. It's good, and that was dead solid perfect. There is a flag on the play. If it's on the D, it's not enough to give the offensive first down. So, guys, would you just leave the points on the board here? They'll decline the penalty here, and the result of the play stands. The last thing you want to do here is give up a big return, pin them back, and then the defense can just stop them from scoring a touchdown. And he's going to be brought down on the return, but there is a penalty flag on the field. I'm not sure what this one's about. It's been said over and over, you have to protect players' head and neck area. This penalty so important at the college level. To the air, it's King. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. The Yellow Jackets want to move quickly. And they spike it and get the clock stopped. After this, it'll be a wrap. On third and long, you'll need to push it downfield. Feeling some heat. And they got him. Didn't have much of a chance on that one, and a fitting way to put a capper on this game. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that. Just consistent, methodical, strong. I don't have to do things special every single week. All I'm supposed to do is get the W, and that's what they did.
And this is why practice is so important, guys. You can tell that this team was locked in way back earlier in the week. They watched the film. They got good looks in practice. They knew what to anticipate. They knew what looks they were going to see. And when those looks presented themselves, boy, oh boy, did they ever take advantage.
And that's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.